tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa buddhang dhammam sangham namasami. Hello dear friends, I am Venerable Padiyathalave Medave. This is from Pasala Thapoarana. I call it, if I translate it to English, it's like a meditation forest or something. Okay, honestly. So we start this Dhamma talk sessions a couple of months ago, and through that Dhamma sessions I am trying to deliver a talk based on Buddhist philosophy, and it's about life solutions. Okay, today also I have a good topic. It's about mistakes and how do we overcome. In one hand, mistakes are a part of our life actually. Yeah. Everybody who living in the world or lived before, except the Buddha, according to the ancient script, have done something in their life with purpose to make others harm. Okay, that's called mistakes. Maybe it's not a very big thing, but sometimes it can be a big thing as well. But most of the time, after we done something wrong, we think about it over and over again, like that mistakes still I am doing that mistakes or creating the mistakes, and still I am doing it. In that way, we usually think about what we have done in our past. To my understanding, that is the one reason I could say we can't find the proper solution for our mistakes or how to overcome it. But in normal society, in every religions speak about forgiveness. Most of the time, what they usually do is they use compassion for confess for the other person. Okay, they say something to them, and something means what they have done. They told others people to what they have done. All right. So it is I am seeing in Christianity especially, and as a Buddhist monks, the higher ordination Buddhist monks also have to do these things twice in a month. Okay, that's called confession, or we call it uposatha in Pali. So the important thing is, when we confess, we admit that we have done something wrong. We admit it. But usually, normal people, they don't admit it, even though they ask for the forgiveness. It's like they think it is wrong, but they don't want to take the full responsibility for that matter. But if you wanted to clean your mind or make your soul in one hand in a peace way, the proper way to do is just admit if you have done something wrong. Just admit it. Yes, I have done something wrong. And if you think in that way, then you will understand that you have done something wrong in your past, but now you have the opportunity to change your behavior or your lifestyle as a better person who has more experience in your past. In normal society, most of the time, people are not peaceful with their self or with them because they usually don't forgive themselves. They forgot to forgive for themselves. Yeah, but if you see the Buddhist perspective ways, I could say, eh, this matter about through the Buddhist perspective. Usually, what Buddha says is, you have to forgive yourself before someone else does to you. But normally, in normal society, people, what they believe is, they wanted to hear something from outside the sources, that they says, yes, I am forgiving you or something. It is good in one hand, but the other hand, if you really wanted to change your life or make your mind or make your soul peaceful, first of all, you have to give forgiveness to yourself. That is the very important thing. If you wanted to make calm in your mind. Otherwise, all the time, even though someone gave you the permission or tell you that you are forgiving or something, even though if you don't accept that if you don't admit that you have done something wrong, or if you don't forgive to yourself, your mind will not be happy, because inside you all the time there will be a sounds you always hearing that you are a wrong person. So when we wanted to change our mind or clean our mind with this mess, only we have to do is forgive ourselves for the things we have done in our past. Because we all have the baggage and we all have the bad times, good or bad times, I could say. And this period of time sometimes make our bad decisions, can lead to bad decisions, and that kind of bad decisions can make bad verbal or the active things. It can lead it. But after we realize about the real things, or what is good or what is bad, then we will start to usually start to worry about ourselves, that I have done something in past and it makes your life miserable or something. In that way, that is the time actually we need to use our mindfulness about our mistakes. When we're using our mindfulness, when we see these things using our mindfulness, we usually accept our mistakes as a mistakes. Not accept that I have to do it or it is correct, but we accept, yeah, it is my mistakes. Not only that, after we admit, the very best thing is forgive yourself before you want to ask someone else from the forgiveness from someone else. Okay, if you forgive yourself, means you already forgiven to your heart or to yourself, to your soul. In that way, you will no longer the mistakes person, or you will make your life change, or you will make your words change. You will make your deeds or the active in a change way, without think about that you are a bad person or wrong person. That is what actually Buddha told us to do before we trying to get compassion from others. We have to compassion to ourselves first of all. We have to compassion to ourselves. Otherwise, we can't be happy. Even though someone says to us, "Yeah, I'm forgiving you" or something. Yeah, that is what I wanted to deliver today. We can have done something in our past, maybe very small things, or do some huge things as well. But we have to admit, first of all, yes, it is my mistake, and I did it with my conscious. Yes, I did it. But when you think in that way, you can make your life change, because after that you can start to think about as a new person, or as a newborn person, like that. So that is what I wanted to deliver today. This is very complicated topic actually, but based on couple of experience in couple of days, I thought maybe this is a good topic to talk about. Maybe in the future I wanted to talk about this topic again after I learn more English language, but I think it's enough for today. Okay, so I think this talk will make your life much easier and much happier. Yeah, that's my wish as well. So thank you for listening. See you tomorrow as well.